Hello, folks. Welcome back to another episode of Feast Your Peepers. Yes, today, folks, I'm going to be showcasing my collection of John Badham's 1979 adaptation of Bram Stoker's Dracula, starring Frank Langella, Donald Pleasance, and Laurence Olivier. So, yes, this is going to be a quick one today. There isn't that much to show, but there's quite a few interesting bits. So let's jump into this. Firstly, we have the UK DVD. Oh, sorry, this is the German DVD version. There we go. There's the inside there, folks. Just a bog standard DVD. And next we have the UK DVD version. Look at that, lovely. It's just no disc or no booklet, just a disc in there. Pretty standard. So next we have the Blu-ray German edition. There we go. Nice artwork on that one, different, quite nice. There's some decent extras on this. Now that's a 2-disc version, Blu-ray disc, and the bonus disc is on DVD. That's a nice little copy. Next we have a French 2-disc Blu-ray and DVD version. This has a slip cover here. All that goodness on the back. Flip that out and I'll show you here. There we go. Look at that, lovely shots there. And inside we have 3 discs. We have the standard theatrical version, which is the proper colorized version. And then we have a desaturated version, which is almost black and white, which is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I actually love that version. And then below we have the bonus disc. That's a great addition, that one. I think I got that from Amazon a couple of years ago. Very nice addition. Next we have the Dracula 1979 German media book edition. There we go. And I think this has 4 discs, if memory serves. Should open this up here. Yeah, so there's 2 discs in there in the front. It's your Blu-rays. And the back, the other 2 discs. DVD, bonus features and whatnot. I should show you some of the pictures from the little booklet. There we go, some publicity stunts or shots there of Mr. Langella. Yes. Disco Dracula. Bouffant Dracula. A lovely still there. That's great. Just a beautiful looking woman. There he is, looking all sexy and ready for action. There we go. Oh, more filth there, filth. Filth, I say. And outside as well, tut tut. And here he is, Mr. Donald Pleasance. Good old Don. Now, as you notice in this picture, he's eating a cookie. Now, if you watch the movie, there's a little tidbit, yeah? If you watch the movie, almost in every scene, Donald Pleasance is eating something, yeah? Now, apparently that was his little way of trying to steal scenes with the co-stars. There was a little thing that he'd done throughout that production, apparently. He usually has a little white bag, a paper bag full of boiled sweets, and he's always sucking and chomping and chewing in between his lines, yeah? Watch out for it. I'm not making it up, it's actually a thing. There's old Frank on his horse there. Doing some Jedi mind trick there. There he is on the back with his lovely bouffant hairdo. Yes, there you go, folks. That's the German media book. Next. Hoo-hoo! What's next, I hear you say? Isn't it exciting? Now we have the original pre-cert cardboard slipcase UK edition of Dracula 1979. There we go. This is an original. There's a bit damaged there, as you can see, but overall it's in very good condition. This is an original cassette. There we are. There's the actual cassette itself. How cool is that? Look at that. Be kind, please rewind. Yeah, fucker. So there we are, folks. That's that. Next, we have the laser disc. There we are. Same artwork. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? I shall show you the disc. I think laser discs are quite cool to look at. Like a huge CD. There we go, folks. You can see my collection there in the background. There we are. Lovely. Laser discs. What a strange fad that was. Basically came and went like a fart, didn't it really? Didn't last very long. And then we have the score soundtrack on vinyl by none other than Mr. John Williams. Now to me, this is one of the most underrated scores in movie history. It is absolutely beautiful, a wonderful score that I think does not get enough recognition. It definitely adds a flavour to the movie, yeah. So, lastly we have this is my holy grail little piece here. This is a Japanese original 1979 movie program from the cinemas. Yep, there we go. Some lovely stills there. Old Laurence Olivier there. There's Drac getting up to his old tricks. There he is, peering through the window. Oh, this scene here freaked me the fuck out when I was a child. Yeah, that scene always stuck out in my head. It was absolutely horrendously horrifying as a kid to see that. It was so creepy. Those ruby red eyes, and they're just walking up slowly to Laurence Olivier. Papa, Papa. I digress, as always. Moving on. That lovely set piece there. Wonderful stuff. No expense spared there. More behind the scenes stuff. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. What a set design. Look at that. Oh my God. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. There he is, appearing out of the smoke. More glorious shots here. Yeah. Awesome stuff. Absolutely love it. And there's some cast by Uggs there and stuff. There we go. Little history on the actors there. Lastly, that came with this. This is an original 1979 Japanese cinema ticket stub. How cool is that? Wonderful stuff. Isn't that great? So there we have it, folks. Short and sweet today, just like myself. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this little segment. I shall return very, very soon. I shall be doing probably George Romero's Day of the Dead next. That's on the pipeline. So hopefully you'll tune in for that. And if you do happen to like this, tickle the like button, slam the subscribe button. Remember to do not be a dick. Enjoy life, enjoy movies, share the love. And I shall see you again very soon. Over and out for today. Thank you. Bye.